Today is Sunday, so guess where I am? Yep, I'm back at Jesus' house. Now, I was meant to be on duty, but I'm not. So I got to sit in for the end bit of fresh fire and then for the service. It's the first Sunday of the month, so in our church, that means it's Thanksgiving Sunday. And that just means that we come together and we thank God. It also means that we celebrate birthdays and we dedicate children, both of which we did today. Pastor Shola also came up to talk to us about an event coming up on Friday, which I'm just going to flag. It's about menopause. You may remember that I had a conversation with her on Shay Zaza Zooms In, talking about menopause. Here's a snippet of it. You can catch it on YouTube. I've got a new guest today.
Can you tell from my blood?
We'll probably have to have you back because that's not what you're here for. I know a bit about it. Can you guess? They're never going to guess. Now, for those who don't know what menopause is, it's something that happens to women after a particular age.
There's a change of season in the life of a woman. You underestimate the number of things that the hormones have an impact on.
She went through her menopause, not a thing. As in, she didn't even
know anything.
Women, we have fans where, it's almost like that a woman is going through her menopause. And
I fully agree with so many things you said. This is my, that
everything here is personal opinions.
Yes,
okay?
yes,
personal
yes. Saturated fats, a lot of fried stuff, dry skin. Yeah.
What else?
Well, that's 4 out of what has been recognized as the 28.
Do you think that others smell it or that we just smell it?
For me, it was like an on-rushing train. And, there wasn't any time to think,
But there's so many things that change. And I think also that one of the things we didn't mention is mood swing. Okay, on that note, we're going to leave it. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
It was an absolute pleasure. Will you come back?
If you invite me out.
We will have Shola back, won't we? She was compliant.
I am compliant.
And so I'm here to talk about an event that talks about a season that if you're a woman and you are alive by the grace of God, you are going to go through. And that season is called menopause. We've played on the word menopause because that's really what it is. It's a pause in the season. And then our body recalibrates, and we recalibrate by the grace of God, and we go forth stronger into the next season of our life. It's something that's not spoken about enough, and so we are speaking about it in Jesus' house this Friday. If you would like to come, please make sure you register. The details are here. Pastor Agu took the service and he spoke to us about giving thanks.
O is what puts a pause in a frantic, frenetic life. And O is when you stop to reflect, to think. And a lot of us need those O moments in life so that we can stop from this frantic, frenetic life and think. And what follows next tells us obviously what the psalmist was thinking about. He says, "Oh," and then he says, "give thanks." So my prayer is that you will have an "oh" moment. That you will stop. Yes, you're believing for this. Yes, he hasn't yet done this. Yes, you're still praying for this. But pause and look back. Where we were faithless, he was faithful. The psalmist says, pause, reflect, cast your mind back, count your blessing, number what he has done, see his hand, see his favor, and give thanks for whatever position you're in. That is somebody's prayer. Whilst you're reaching out to something else, somebody's praying, if I can only get to your position, I'll throw a Thanksgiving service. Sometimes we can forget the simple things in the Western world like food on our table. Just pause. Let's pause. Let's look back.
Then we counted our blessings. That was such fun.
Name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has. Find another person, find another person, find another person, find somebody. One by one, tell them, count your blessings, see what God has done. Tell them, count your blessings. Tell them, name them one by one. Tell them they'll be surprised, and it will surprise you. One more time, find another person.
I did have an appointment straight after church, so I couldn't hang around for too long, and I'm sure you will find out what that was afterwards. But all in all, it was a great time, and it was great to be in church. Have a great week, guys.